What's up, Goo Gang? You like that? Yeah, that's what you guys are now. Don't like it? Well, too bad. It's on a hoodie, so it's official. Crashing out. Crash out, crashing out, or crash outs is when someone starts flipping their shit over something small, or usually just happens to be the, the last goon that ended their edgy streak. We've all been there. Everyone knows there are some things in life that just warrant a decent crash out. Usually small things, very minute details, but once you start paying attention to them, you can't ever let them go. So here is my top, I forgot to count, top insert number here list of top 10 reasons to crash out, but might not be 10. I go to the store or the gas station and my eyes get a little hungry. Beef jerky. Oh, beef jerky sounds fire. I glance for the price. $20 fucking dollars. I get it. I can get like 17 whole Kit Kats for that. I can get, hold on. Just 1 second. This many chickens for that? There's like 8 strips in there. It's just barely enough to make it tempting, but not enough to make it worth it. It's obnoxious, and I know this because I used to have a beef jerky dealer, and he'd make 3 to 4 large Ziploc bags full of goated jerky, and I'd give them out for free because he would make so much because they were so cheap, and it was great. It's getting a heated on the rage scale. Rest in peace, beef jerky guy. You were a real one. Moment of silence, please. When I see someone riding a bike and not change gears, and I see them riding down the street on a perfectly level, and they have it on the setting where it's like they're ascending Mount Everest. I don't have OCD, but if I did, I'd personally chase these guys down on foot to show them how to change gears, or just run them down with my car. On the topic of bikes, biker shorts, biker helmets that look dumb. A helmet that looks already lame enough, but then you add the goddamn parasaur head thing on the top. Oh, hell no. This one gets a ticked off. Bad mics. I often peruse Twitch looking for fun small streamers to find inspiration from, or just, be entertained. But one thing I hate more than all isn't silent streams, isn't the low quality that makes me feel like I'm watching a serial killer tape. It's that noise. You know the one. I feel like I'm in the goddamn back rooms when they hear bzzz. It's not that hard to add a mixer, people. It's not that hard. This one gets a peeved on the crash out scale. No prices at gas station. Is this bag of chips $2, $3, $5, 5 McChickens, or 45 McChickens? I have no idea. It could be the goddamn God of England. Greenland? I wrote on the script Greenland. And then I asked the worker what the price is, and they always go, and then just say a number. Like they're just making it up on the spot. It begs the question, can I like haggle this bag of chips down? Hey, how much is this bag of Takis if I'm, what if I'm cool? Can I get it for cheaper?
Whether or not, something. Oh!
Uncle Grandpa. Ooh, I fucking hate Uncle Grandpa. God, I don't know who the fuck at Cartoon Network approved this show. It must have been in the peak random equal funny era, and this show does it all wrong. I've never met a single person when asked, what's your favorite Cartoon Network show? Answer Uncle Grandpa. Not one is nostalgic for this. Who was this show for? I don't know. It's like the art style of Amazing World of Gumball, but none of the wit or coolness or innovation. And don't get me started on his stupid fucking voice. Hi, I'm Uncle Grandpa. Or his character design. The one and only good thing about the show is when they got canceled and they posted this to Twitter. See, now this is comedy. Pull the trigger, motherfucker. Uncle Grandpa gets our first crash out on the hate list. Coins. Okay, 198 is your change, sir. Sir. Oh. Hate them. I hate touching them. I hate the way they fucking smell. Why do they smell? I don't know. I hate the way they clink around in your pocket. I hate the way they make my wallet not close properly and go, doesn't close because there's a freaking coin in the way. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. This one is easily a top tier crash out. Dogs that smell. Listen, I like myself a good doggo, good boy. No, I'm not going to call you good boy. Yeah, you like that? Freak. But I bathe my dogs often. If I had a dog. But still, if I come over and walk inside and I get hit with a wall of stench that comes over, and then your 5-year-old musky husky comes up and jump on me, spreading his oily ass smelly fur all over me, dude, I'm gonna crash out. Bathe your dogs. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how often you have to do it. It's not that hard. Do it. It's good for them. I'm actually gonna put musky husky up here in S tier. And actually, no. Heated, and we're gonna move bike helmets to annoyed. When I'm at a restaurant and the waiter or waitress, you know, be inclusive, comes over to check in on us after bringing my food, and it's all like, "Hey, how's your food? Can I get you anything?" And all fasted crap, so all I could do is awkwardly munch and bob my head, and they speed off before I can even comprehend what they said. And now I'm like, "Well, I wanted some ranch. Come back, please. Can I have ranch? I like ranch." This one, you know, they're employees. They're minimum wage most of the time. I'm gonna say annoyed. AI. No, not all AI is bad. That could be a whole video in itself. But specifically, the AI Goon apocalypse. I try to hack my shader to some handcrafted Pixar level art, and what do I see? Dozens upon dozens upon dozens of AI generated art. Or if you can call it that, art. And it's always the most exactly the same thing with tiny alterations. There's some dirty prompter, and that's what I'm calling people who, you know, who use ChatGPT. That's their new ChatGPT slur. Was like, I want some furry femboy yacht, and then proceeded to post every single generation. I'm an ethical gooner, okay? I want to goon to some high quality, ethically sourced sauce that might be made by some deranged, underpaid, starving artist, you know? Is that too much to ask? This one easily gets a heated. Well, if you want some high quality, ethically sourced Goon material, subscribe to the Patreon. Product placement here. Squishmallows, I can see your chaos in the comments. Yeah, you with your obnoxiously expensive felt pockets. Squishmallows, ruined stuffed animals. Let me explain. Example, this is a Squishmallow. This is also a Squishmallow. Here's another one. See the problem here? Allow me to introduce to you this goober right here. He is peak. Then all these fucking Squishmallows came along and killed all of them. They're like a virus. They're taking our jobs, they're taking all of our women, and most importantly, killing off the goobers. Hashtag bring back the goobers. This one's easily a crash out. This specific noise trend I keep hearing on TikTok, this is a really odd one, but I keep hearing this one. I'm just gonna play a clip so you can understand.
Every ounce of training you put in leading up to this fight will be a waste of your life.
Everybody, I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ.
I don't know why. I just really these person that piss me off. They're so like cringe, but like they're not, because some of the clips are really good, but it's ruined by that stupid intermission boom noise. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it. This one easily gets a crash out. Speed hate. Old people, Canadians, chocolate milk, pickles, cheap trash bags, running, loud cars, outlets with only 2 holes, blue hair, neck beards, this kind of hat. Yeah, I'm sorry, Johnny. I really hate this. Laugh tracks, alarm noises, babies, and last but not least, CapCut not loading my goddamn edit. It makes me edit in like 40 stages, exporting each time. So if I want to change an edit, oh well, I gotta export it in 3 times because it's like your computer that can't load it. And it's like, you kidding me? I've seen this thing load 4K Goon. That's a lie. I've never gooned anything 4K. Honorable mention. Honestly, I wrote this in the script and I could not think of anything to honorably mention. I feel like I covered all my bases here. You know what? Why don't you tell me in the comments what your honorable mention is on things that you hate, random things. No, chat, listen, be nice, okay? Other than that, thank you for watching. Goodbye. All right, chat, I gotta actually let me think of a better outro.
Okay.